Hey guys, welcome back to another episode in our Newcastle United career mode, and in the last one we had an offer come in for Fernando Forestieri, and with me intending to change up to a 4-4-2 today, that was suggested for me to switch up to that formation. If we're wanting to maybe adapt that in game, if we're finding ourselves overrun or we need to go on the attack, full 1-2-1-2 sounds nice, but then we need a cam. So Forestieri for now, we're not selling him. He is staying at the club. But Brighton were the ones to put in that offer, but I'm wanting someone from Brighton. Let's go and take a look. So here he is, guys, Anthony Knockaert. We are wanting to purchase him and bring him into that left mid position. As we can see with his player information, he can play on the right or the left, but we have Martins on the right. And we had comments to say that our side on the left is a little bit weak right now, so that's where I'm wanting to improve. So Anthony Knockaert, we're going to go and put in a deal right now. Approach to buy. He's off form actually at Brighton, so maybe that could help get him over the line. I'm going to go in with a 3.5 million offer and see what they say about that. He's valued at 4.3, so I think if we can get him for 3.5, that'd be a very nice deal. So yeah, let's sign him up and see what they say. So I saw a comment on the last video and they were wanting me to sign Berahino on a pre-contract. So his contract right now is expiring in 6 months, and I thought that was a fantastic idea. I was going to go forth and actually sign him, and then I came across another player who's expiring, and it's Abel Hernandez. Now he is a player that I'd much prefer to bring in over Berahino, just for the fact that he has the pace, acceleration, height, strength, and he's a pretty good finisher as well. And he just has that little something special that I'd love to see him at Newcastle. So especially when we get promoted, if we get promoted, he would be a fantastic player. So I'm going to approach to sign him on a pre-contract right now. So what are his player demands? 50,000 a week. Oh my, that is a lot. So we're going to meet the player demands though, because he's definitely going to be worth it. 3-year deal. Do not specify the squad role, which is perfectly fine. So with that being said, if we sign Hernandez, then should we get someone on loan for the meantime, or should we still stick with the strikers we have at Newcastle? Let me know your thoughts. So Benfica have just got in touch to say that they've reviewed the offer that we put in for Raul Jimenez and we can't accept the terms because it's too low. Should we try and maybe get him on loan at Newcastle, or do you think that that's a little bit of a long shot? I don't know if he starts actually. So let's go take a look to see if we can in fact get him on loan. So Raul Jimenez is down here. Submit a new contract. So let's switch that over to a loan deal. Short loan, that would be fine. Future fee not set. Submit offer. We may as well give it a go because at least we get to try him. We may in fact want to purchase him afterwards. Let's see. Based on your performance in the competition, the club has received additional funds. So that's basically just saying from the FA Cup, we're getting some nice prize money. So as long as we do well, we're going to get some nice funds added to our transfer budget. And then the last thing I want to check is we've got a player conversation with Haidara. I just wanted to say thanks for the amount of game time I've been playing. Well, I actually really like Haidara. He's becoming my first choice left back for the side. Boys, we have signed our first player. The contract offer has been accepted. Abel Hernandez obviously likes where we're going and where I'm taking the club right now. 50,000 a week, a 3-year deal, and we haven't specified his role, so we can end up using him as a rotation player or even as the main starting 11 guy. But I'd look forward to joining your club as soon as my contract expires, the 1st of July 2017. That is fantastic. So let's accept this player, bring him into Newcastle. Well, we're not going to be able to use him yet, but I'm happy with that. Abel Hernandez, lovely. So Brighton did get back to us, guys. They're wanting 6 million for Knockaert, and I'm going to do something where some of you may agree or disagree, and I'm looking to do a straight swap for Matt Ritchie. He's a player that is just getting put to the bench, put to the reserves, doesn't get much game time at all, and I don't want it to come to a point where his value is just going to decrease and we won't be able to sell him. So let's select a player. Let's bring in Matt Ritchie. Where is he? Matt Ritchie, there he is. 4.4 million. So he's worth 4.4. They're wanting 6. I may even add, let's add a million. Oh no, not 10 million. Let's add a million. So that's 5.4 and see if they accept. So Benfica do not want to loan out Raul Jimenez to us. So if you've got any other recommendations on some strikers that we could in fact loan for just a short season, then yeah, let me know. So our next game, guys, is against Brentford away. And I have now changed up the formation to a 4-4-2 and I like the look of it. gWftrz comes back from his injury, and the way he plays, he basically adds an extra man to the midfield because he likes to drop back and collect the ball. So although although it's a 4-4-2, it's going to change into a 4-5-1, and I think with Gale's pace, it's going to work really well. So let's just go through the team. We have Sells in goal, Yedlin right back position, he's always a start, Mbembele, Sells, Haidara, Aaron's on the left instead of Atsu. I think Aaron's is more suited into that left mid position rather than Atsu being a straight out left winger. Anita, Shelby, Martins, and Perez and Gale up top. So Forestieri may come in if we decide to change up the formation at half time. Zardes on the bench, and we also have Atsu as well. So we haven't got a left back though. We may want to bring in a left back. So instead of me using, I guess, Diami can be dropped to the bench for now, and we bring in Lazar. Where's Lazar? There we go. So I'm happy with that lineup, and yeah, let's go to the game. It's a cold, overcast day here at Brentford, but we are still at the top of the table, and I want to keep things that way. So I'm looking for the players to step up. We have had a formation change, and I'm wanting it to make an impact, because the past couple of games, the attack just hasn't been flowing that well. So yeah, fingers crossed it works. Let's win. Shelby, Anita, plays it over to Aarons. He's going to look for the 1-2. Give it back to Aarons. Take the strike outside the box. It's been well blocked, but it's good. We just need to be taking more shots in our game. They're pushing up so high. The pressure that Brentford are causing me right now is ridiculous, but look at the space that Gale is in. Lovely touch. If we can just hit it. No, we couldn't get onto it. I was trying my best. I'm liking the positions of the players. I'm finding that I can keep possession really well. And what build-up play that was. Jose Perez. And again, keeper's just saving it. They're getting big in these games, man. Oh, we should have scored. 0-0 at the break, guys, and Brentford have been really bad. It's just down to us putting the ball in the back of the net now. We've created at least 2 goal-scoring opportunities. Jose Perez had the best chance, but the keeper made himself big and it was a good save. But I think in the second half, we're going to break through. Brentford have so many players behind the ball. They've really made an effort to track back here. They didn't want to get counter-attacked, that's for sure. But that was a good pass from Shelby. Jose Perez once again finds himself on the ball. Look at the space. Come on, make a run at Aarons. You were just standing there. Good battling from Aarons. Good battling. Jose Perez. Oh no, it's Gale. It's Gale. Dwight Gale finds himself on the score sheet, and I thought it was Perez for some reason. Over to Aarons. Aarons, can he burst down the line with his pace? Yes, he has. Look at the space. Oh, lovely play. Well done, Aarons. Give it back to him. Good link-up play. Gale, just take a long shot, Gale. Oh, he's defended well. Shall we find that through ball over to Jose Perez? Look who wants it. It's Gelson. Gelson wants it. Lay it inside. Oh, my goodness. What the hell is the keeper doing? I was not expecting that. Oh, dear. They've completely done me. Track back a little bit. Hold your position. Great header. For a second there, I thought it was in. Saunders with a good effort at goal. I think the Sells did have it covered though. Let me just quickly check this. That wasn't far wide. 2 changes. Shelby is coming off, bringing on more of a defensive play in Forsu Mensah, and Atsu is replacing Rolando Aarons. Just want to keep that counter-attacking threat. Oh, Brentford are pushing me. Look how many players they've got around. They have gone all-out attack, high pressure, and look at the space that Atsu is going to be in now. Please, can we put this game to bed? Jose Perez is calling for it. Back post. Terrible defend. Whoa. Jose Perez. That is one of the worst misses that we've ever had. Where are they going with this? It's going to play it back. Look at the state of this. I was just about to say, look at the state of this attack and how many people they've got in it. And they've created another chance because of that. So I've got to say, guys, although I'm happy with all 3 points, they had a very good chance. Well, 2 chances late on there. And if Jose Perez, well, he did miss that opportunity to put us 2 goals in front. And it could have been a different story if they got the goal. But they didn't. We won the game. And yeah, good performance. So there we go, guys. It is done. Brighton have accepted the offer that we put in for Knockaert. Matt Ritchie plus 1 million. And I think that's good, actually. I'd much prefer to have Knockaert over Ritchie, let me tell you. So let's go and accept this. Wage, he's wanting 45,000 a week, which I'm sure we'll be able to meet. So 45,000, a 3-year deal, and is he wanting current contract? Crucial first team player. I think an important first team player because we will rotate him, and it's good that he can play on the left and the right just in case we pick up an injury with Gelson. So yeah, that is a good signing. So I did skim over this email, guys, and it's basically just saying they're not happy with what we're doing right now at the club. So yeah, give me a chance, give me a break. So if you guys are not aware, our next match is against Crystal Palace. This is the replay. We drew at St James's Park. We are now going to Crystal Palace. and I'm hoping for a win. If we can get a shock win over Crystal Palace, that'd be fantastic. But they do want me to talk to the press, so I'm going to speak to... It did it automatically for me. I was going to unnerve him, not praise Alan Pardew. Why has it done that? On second thoughts, I don't think that's a bad idea, because now he has the confidence and might become a little bit complacent. That's a good idea, actually. We don't want to give him the motivation to fire him on. We want to praise him. Yeah, that's a good idea. Anyway, Alexander Mitrovic. We've got an offer that's come in. Who is it? Atletico. What? Atletico Madrid are wanting to purchase Mitrovic for 10,500,000. That is a lot of money, actually. He's valued at 10 million right now. He doesn't get started much. Mitrovic is a fan favourite. He always will be as long as he stays at Newcastle. I love the guy. And I don't really want to sell him on. But if you guys think that we could... Oh, actually, what the board's saying. Mitrovic has been in great form recently. Okay, you might be seeing something different. And is among our finest players in his role. There's a chance that they'll accept if we ask for a sum between 13,100 and 15,800. 15 mil! Shall we sell Mitrovic for 15 mil? That is crazy. Should we do that? I'm going to stall it right now, guys. Let me know your opinions on Mitrovic. That's a lot of money. Wow. Another offer has come in for Fernando Forestieri from Granada. 5 million they're wanting to purchase him for, but the chief executive is saying that we could get between 5 to 6 million if you're wanting to counter offer. But again, I think Forestieri would keep him at the club for now. Unless we get a ridiculous offer, maybe 10 mil, then I would probably accept it. But right now, we'll stall that and think about it. So some players right now aren't in the best of shape to be going into this FA Cup game against Crystal Palace. But I'm wanting to keep pretty much the same defense. The only change that I have made since the last game is to bring in Lazar, which is always nice. He's good. He's an attacking left back. Anita and Shelby in the midfield. I need that foundation right now. Martin's on the right. Atsu comes in for Ronaldo Arons, and up top we have Gale, and one change, which is for Zardes to be replacing Jose Perez. So we've got a better attack, arguably. So I'm happy with that. Let's go to the game. Fingers crossed. I'm going to do my best. Honestly, I'm going to try my best with the side. See if we can get the win. I'm hoping we can. The rain is pouring down here at Selhurst Park, and I'm wanting to not only get the win over Crystal Palace, but over Alan Pardew. I just really dislike him these days. But with the way Crystal Palace were playing, they had that really potent attack, and in the first half they were dominating. So I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to put it on defensive, soak up the pressure, and see if we can get that counter attack. Zardes, see, this is where I get caught. This is where they start pushing a lot of people and surround me. But we're controlling the game right now. I know it's early on, but I'll take this. I just want to keep the ball moving. Don't get caught in possession. Shelby is going to find Martins. Now, they haven't played us with the 4-4-2 yet. So maybe we're sort of catch them by surprise here. And look at the space opening up for Anita. I'm going to take the strike. Oh, it was worth it. Mandanda, comfortable save. Back to Townsend. Great hold-up play. He's going to play it back to Townsend again. This is looking a little worrying. But hold your position. Just hold it. Oh, Anita, what have you done there? Usually you're reliable. Wow, what a strike that was. Quintero has just fired that home. It was Anita that missed the first challenge, and I wasn't really expecting him to do that. And then I just couldn't regroup. Look at this goal. He's just dropped his shoulder and fired it home. No chance. Just don't give him too many options. They're looking for that ball over the top. It's not going to work. Well, it nearly did work, but it was a terrible pass. Oh, Shelby's been caught. Lovely challenge from Mbemba. Good first time pass over to Zardes. He's waiting. Gale's waiting for him. Look at that overlap from Anita. Keep overlapping. Keep overlapping. Oh, Atsu stopped his run. I was wanting him to do a little bit better there. Atsu, we've won a corner. That's good, though. Keep it up. High pressure. They're being very sloppy in the attack. Play that out wide. Look at Gelson. That's it. Get Gelson in. Oh, he's completely missed that. Come on, Gelson. Get your angles right. Get your angles right. Keep running. Whip that ball in. Good pass. Bicycle kick. Why haven't you done a bicycle kick? I'm going to lay that back to Gale, though. Gale. Yes. Gale with the finish. What a goal that was. But Zardes, clueless. I crossed it in. A really nice spot for him to do a bicycle kick. Completely ignored that and tried to do well, he did a header and it was terrible. Oh, God, it's coming in again. Big header from Lascelles. Can we catch him on the counter attack? Please catch him on the counter. Just keep running. I don't want to pass because I know if I pass, I'll just give the ball away. Scott Dan is really quick, actually. Leave me alone. Cut that back. Good cut that. Just cross it in. And again, Gale. Oh, he couldn't get his second goal. If I play that back to Shelby. Shelby finds Gale. Poor pass, just really well intercepted. But oh, it's in. No, it's not in. Anyway, guys, halftime has come around, and I've got to say that I'm really happy with the way we're playing. 4-4-2. I don't think they were expecting us to rock up into the match with this formation, and Gelson found a lot of space for the first goal, really, because he whipped it in. It was Zardes that just completely messed up his header, but a really nice reply. 1-1 at the break. Might make a few changes. We'll see. Only one change. Can he make an impact like he did at St. James's Park? Diami is coming on for John Joe Shelby. Come on, Diami, please. Benteke to Townsend. Good link up there. Townsend's done well to skip past me. No, get that ball clear. Get it clear. Get it clear. Don't make any mistakes and try and pass it out. That's one thing I need to start learning. Stop trying to pass it out. And out wide. Look at the overlap. Good pace from Atsu. Keep going, Atsu. His Ward, he's right on me. He's going to have to do a lot here to keep it on and keep possession. Yes, well done. Who's in space? Oh, that's a foul. Jesus. That's a horrible foul. That's got to be at least a yellow. A yellow card. I've taken off John Joe Shelby, but we do have Gale that can strike a ball. 28 yards out. Come on, Gale. Come on, please. Oh my God. No, he hasn't. He hasn't. The first goal I have scored from a free kick in this season, and Gale has fired it home. 2 goals for him in the FA Cup game against Crystal Palace. I can't believe it. I actually cannot believe it. How has that gone in? What? What a strike, man. That is a power strike. Oh, let's look at this again. I don't even care right now. I'm switching out to a 5 at the back. I'm going to go park the bus and just try and catch them on the counter-attack. I don't know why Martins has been taken off. Yeah, we'll take off Martins. I'm fine with that. Anita, Diami. Move Diami to the cam position. Gael Zardes, leave them in. I'm going to bring on Forsu Mensah in that CDM position and just box them in. Actually, I need a centre-back as well. So Hanley, he can be brought on for... Oh, sorry, you're out of substitutions. Damn, so we need another centre-back. Who can play centre-back? I guess Haidara can. Yeah, Haidara can possibly play centre-back. Yedlin in the right-back position. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. You thought I was joking, guys, but I am going to play part the bus. I hope it doesn't invite too much pressure on me. Oh my God, no, please, no, Townsend, don't do this to me. What are you doing inside my box? I don't want to make the challenge, otherwise I'll give a foul. On my heart right now. I just want to hold the ball. Keep possession. Slow the game down. That is how we're going to play. Quick throw to Johan Kabay. Nice little back heel to El Kadari. Oh, they must have signed him then. Oh dear. No. This link up play is dangerous around the edge of my box. I knew something like that was going to happen. Why? I don't know how that has gone in. Oh, I don't like Pardew at all. Nah, get away from me, Pardew. Over to Diami. Diami to Gale. Gale, can he get his hat-trick? He's needing his hat-trick right now, but Diami's running through. If we can cut that inside. Go on, Diami. Ooh. Was that? No, that was a clean tackle. That was a good tackle. Great leap, actually. Yedlin plays it inside to Anita. Look at the run from Gale. He's in acres of space right now. Not too sure what Crystal Palace are doing. I just want to keep possession. Give it to Gale. Gale's going to finesse outside the box. Oh, great block. Oh, I'm trying all that I can, but I don't want to get caught on the counter-attack. And there goes the full-time whistle, guys. And we're going to extra time once... Well, not once again because we went to the replay, but extra time. I don't want to go to a penalty shootout because I know I will not be able to beat Crystal Palace. I'm wanting this goal. My players are pushing up really high. They're not committing. That's what I've started to notice with Crystal Palace. Go on, give it back to him. Diami to take the strike. Diami. Yes! What a finish from Mohamed Diami. No way can we do this. What are Crystal Palace doing? They are asleep right now. They've decided to play, well, basically a part of the bus tactic. They've matched us. They're not wanting to give too much away here. But look at that. So easy to break through. And Diami, what a strike. He's actually done it. Mohamed Diami, he scored the all-important goal in the last game. And he's done it again. Will he, though? Can we park the bus now, please? And again, they come back on the attack. This is just too much. I can't position my players properly to defend this. They just keep passing it around. And then Bemba, like these touches, man, are trying to mess me up. But that is the first half of extra time done. I don't know if we can hold on. I haven't got any substitutes to make. Townsend pass over to MacArthur. Look at this. Look how many players I've got behind the ball. But it still doesn't matter because they seem to find their way through. We haven't got long now to hold on to this lead. And I'm worried. What a ball that was. And of course it comes off of my back. Townsend, don't give him too much space. He has that 5-star weak foot. Just get that ball out. No, I've given it away. Johan could buy again. He can pick out a pass. Come on, wake up, please. We've only got a couple of minutes to hold on here, and that ball's coming in. No, 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 no. No more deflections and rebounds, please. No more deflections and rebounds. I've been caught there. I try to get it out. 2 minutes left on the clock. No, get it out. Get it out. No, Zaha. No way. This is unbelievable. Please save this. Please. He's missed. He's missed. Townsend, what are you doing? How? He's going to get sacked. He is sacked in the morning. Oh, that was the last kick of the game. Oh my God. I can't believe it. We've actually won the match against Crystal Palace in the FA Cup. We're going through, but what has Townsend just done? That was just an insane game. I am speechless. I can't believe it. Not only did we come back into that game, then we went ahead, then we conceded another goal, then we went back. Oh my God, it's just too emotional. So I'm sat here, guys, absolutely exhausted. To defend against Crystal Palace for the full 90 minutes, basically, I was on park the bus as soon as we started. Well, I was actually on defensive, then I turned to park the bus. But to score not only a free kick, which was a fantastic goal, Gale to put us in front, then the emotion of equalising, then to go back into the lead to score with Diame, and then to give away a penalty very late on for them to equalise, and Townsend skies it. Why did he do that chip? I think he was a plant. He was at Newcastle for a little bit. Maybe he's still got the emotions there as well. I don't know, man. That was one of the best games I have ever played. Hopefully you appreciate it as well. That was just too intense. So yeah, we're through. I'm happy with that. But also on the even better news, contract offer accepted for Anthony Knockaert. Our first signing in January. Let's accept him. Well, we have got Abel Hernandez coming in summer, but look at that, guys. Very, very nice. So Richie is out, Knockaert is in. Thank you very much. So I am going to be ending the episode here, guys. The reason for that is that I don't want to progress through January too quickly. I still want you to give your opinions on what's happening with the transfers. We had an Atletico Madrid come in with a 10 million bid for Mitrovic, but the chief executive is saying that we could in fact ask for 15 million. Would you like me to sell him for that? We also have Matt Ritchie that's gone, unfortunately, but I took that upon myself to make the decision. Forestieri, shall we sell him? I may even in fact get rid of Colback because he's not really doing too much. So yeah, any recommendations also as to what striker we can loan? There's a lot going on right now, but just to quickly recap, 52 points we sit on. First position in the championship. QPR now creeping up, actually on 50 points, but I think that was a very good episode. Thoroughly enjoyed that. So if you have, please do drop a like, and I'll see you very soon with some more Cremo content. Thanks for watching. Team out. Peace.